So if you try
Teacher, I
to,
can't. It hurts.
yeah, when you touch your eye with your finger, your eye will be closed automatically by your eyelids, because your eyelids actually protects your eye even from your fingers. And here we have the lacrimal glands, which are the small space under your eye. It protects your eye from, any hit or any something like injured all around the eye. Your eyes are deep inside your skull, okay? Let's continue.
The eyelids open and close many times per minute and help the eye stay clean and moist.
Look, now can you keep one whole day without closing and opening your eyelids? Can you?
What? No. No.
Yeah, just keep your eyes open. It's easy. Can you keep your eyes open all along the day?
Teacher, it will hurt.
Yeah, it will hurt.
No.
Your eyes will get dry and they won't be clean. By the way, the air around us is not really clean. The eyelids, when they do close and open, they clean the eye. Look, turn off your microphone.
The lacrimal glands help clean the eye and eliminate the germs in the dust that reaches the eye. The parts of the eye in charge of vision are the iris, the pupils, the eye lens, and the retina. Visual information reaches the iris, which is in charge of controlling the amount of light entering the eye. Then light gets to the pupil and reaches the inner part of the eye directly. The eye lens receives the information and is in charge of focusing properly on objects and shapes. The retina is located at the back of the eyeball. It receives light and transmits this information.
Yes, Badawi. Ya Habibi, turn off your microphone and try to listen. Okay? I'm trying to let you understand the process. The whole process is highly important. Please listen.
Teacher, I
Information
can't
through the
hear
optic nerve.
the voice of the video.
You can't
Me
hear,
too.
you can't hear the video? طيب.
Yeah, little bit.
طيب, miss, طيب. I will send you the video via WhatsApp, okay?
The optic nerve carries the information to the brain, which is in charge of recognizing and comprehending what our eyes are able to see.
Like a tree.
To protect your eyes, you should wear sunglasses during summertime, if you're at the beach or at the mountain. And this is how the sense of sight works.
طيب, I will explain the whole thing for you. Please listen. Okay, here we have our eye, I told you. We have many
Visual
parts.
information reaches the iris, which is in charge of...
The visual information, they are the lights. The lights reach the iris. The iris is the colored part of your eye. Then the whole information are, let's say aligned all together and to enter the pupil. Look.
of controlling the amount of light.
Look, the light, sometimes you have a very, very, very large amount of light enters your eyes, which might hurt your eye. In this case, the iris will close, then it doesn't allow any light to enter. Just little bit, that it doesn't hurt your eye. Now,
Light entering the eye.
look, how does the light enter the eye? What is this part? Can you tell me? This is the pupil, look.
Then light gets to the pupil and reaches the inner part of...
This is the pupil, the door or the gate that allows the light to enter. The eye is the pupil, okay?
the eye directly. The eye lens receives the information and is...
Here we have a lens, Have you ever seen my glasses? My glasses have lenses. It's like adasat. So inside your eyes you have a lens, and this lens actually receives the light. Okay?
is in charge of focusing properly on objects and shapes.
Why do we use the lenses? Why our eyes have lenses? Because they do focus on something. Like sometimes I try to tell you like, look at that thing. Then you are trying to focus very well to see the thing itself, okay? So what part of your eyes make the focusing, let's say, process? It's the lens, the eye lens, okay?
Mac.
Miss, please listen.
The retina is located at the back of the
Now
eyeball.
look, all of this is the eyeball. All of this is the eyeball. After the lens, the light goes to the retina.
It receives light and transmits this information
So the retina, it receives light. It's here. It's at the end. It receives lights. Then it sends it to the brain. How does the retina send the lights to the brain? Can you tell me?
بس هي بتوصل بسرعة ولا يعني؟
Yeah, fast. This operation happens really, يعني, more quickly than you could imagine. Okay? Now let me tell you something.
يعني زي سرعة الضوء.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, yeah, it's really fast. But not as, يعني, it's a bit slower, okay? But it's still fast. طيب, how does it send the light for the brain? By email?
How?
By what? Look,
through the optic nerve.
this is the optic
The optic nerve carries the information to the brain.
This is the optic nerve, العصب البصري. The optic nerve is a nerve located
Which is in charge of
between
recognizing
your
and
eye
comprehending what our eyes are
the
able to.
brain. One more time. This is the optic nerve. This is the optic nerve, okay? It's located between your eye and the brain. The retina, which is located here, receives the information from the lens. The lens takes the light from the pupil. The pupil takes the light or the amount of the light from the iris, okay? And it sends it to the brain, the optic nerve, العصب البصري. So this optic nerve allows your eye to send the information to the brain. It sends and comprehends, like translate, like تحلل, okay? تستوعب الصورة, okay? It receives and comprehends the information of the picture. So actually, your eyes, they receive the light and the optical information, but actually your brains is the organ which sees the picture, okay?
To see.
بس
To protect your eyes, you should
How
wear.
can we protect our eyes? In the summer, we have large amounts of sunlight. Imagine yourself in a summer day walking under the sun. What shall you do? You have to
You need to wear sunglasses.
sunglasses. The sunglasses will protect your eyes from too much light, okay? And then
Wear sunglasses during summertime if you're at the beach or at the mountain. And this is how the sense of sight works.
okay. So this was our